research for the outreach and what was proposed, but maybe we just need a quick summary on the consultants that you're talking about. Because we have line drawing, we have input hearings, we have outreach, and those are consultants in various capacities. So I guess fill me in because I'm confused.
Okay. I'm going to try to say some things between the lines here. We've had some major issues with the stable database being at UC Berkeley, and there have been some funding issues. And I think that those kinds of issues, without going through the great detail of it, may actually prevent us from doing an interagency agreement with Berkeley for the line drawing component. There are some other issues without going into great detail of that. I can only tell you that at this point it's February of the redistricting year, and the redistricting database for the state of California, despite having a line item in the state budget, has not received funding that was given to the University of California. That is being worked out right now, but that should tell you something about how sometimes these things go at the University of California system at this point. So when we're looking at line drawing and actually doing an additional contract with Berkeley, we would all be subject to, labor laws and all kinds of regulations that are part of being an employee at Berkeley. And I can tell you from experience that does not mesh with the kind of work you have to do as a redistricting consultant. It would not have meshed with the kind of work that I have done for you guys in the last week. 80, 90-hour work weeks. That doesn't work. And so there are definitely some issues that arise. I think what would make a lot of sense and what really could be done is the database has equipment that you will need. And, we have licenses from Aptitude, which cost a lot of money. So they will be sitting there. We have a plotter. We have the entire infrastructure. You could probably do an interagency agreement with the law school and basically just say, okay, we're going to contract with you guys so that we have our redistricting infrastructure set up. That would be something that would work.
And our hired consultant would have access to that.
Then, yeah, we would have to work this all out, okay?
So is that what you were suggesting, Mr. Baraba? Okay, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. So, okay, I apprappreciate that. So
I would also, let me just add something else. When you give a contract to Berkeley or to, I think, any university really, then, you give those funds to the university, but then they are in charge of essentially determining what actually happens and what kind of work gets done, even though you agree to a particular outline. Okay, so we just had this with respect to the outreach centers because Irvine wanted to pay a particular amount of money for the outreach